Today on Let's Make a Knife. All right, guys. So you're going to be watching the Rambo knife build. We are cutting it down. We got like 5 or 6, maybe 8 hours of video compiled into 1 hour. So we are going to do a 4-part series of the Rambo knife build. So in the first video, guys, you're going to watch me cut out the shape of the Rambo knife. Then I'm going to put it on the grinder, grind it in. I'm going to chalk it up in the mill, and I am going to do the saw teeth and the indentation. And you're going to watch me struggle through that process. So I hope you enjoy the first of a 4-part series.
Okay, I've got this marked out roughly. You know, I did everything with the calipers. We're going to use our file guide here as our square point because this blade, it goes this way. It grows from the heel out. So it's kind of hard to get any square numbers, you know, measurements from the top of the spine and the bottom of the blade edge. So the only spot that I really have square is where the guard will fit up from the tang. So I just pulled numbers on both sides. One's horrible drawings. It's actually got better marks that I can see that I lined up. So that is basically, we're just going to kind of cut this out with the end mill, and then we'll come back in with the round over bit. And that's going to leave kind of this edge over around that edge. So I'll take out the middle bit because you can't really get it with that bit because it's round. Let's see if we can get it closer. You see it kind of leaves like a diamond or a prism style. So we're going to do the flat end mill in here, and then we'll come back with our round over and put that in there. So let's see how it goes. Put it in the mill.
Holy moly. Wow, this is crap. I think it's fixable, of course, but man, this one's kicking my butt. If anyone's got any ideas about how to hand sand this to maybe get a little better, I'm getting about as good as I can get on the mill. I'm getting a little chatter, which is driving me bonkers. I don't know. Give me some suggestions, because I'm going to sleep on it. There's still a little bit of room to work here. Not all is lost, but I think it might just be like some hand filing and some patience. Maybe a week. I don't know. That's going to take a while to get smooth and perfect, but well, if anyone's got any ideas, please reach out and share them with me, because I feel like I'm going to be on the struggle bus for a while with this one. Pretty close, though, for the first go. All right, we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, for this detail, that's where I got with hand sanding and these little sponge sanders I got and these things. But I think I might have found a trick here. So there it is. We're getting, gotta get all those little bumps out, but it's getting there. So what I did is I took a pin, a stainless steel pin, and I have super glued this 800 grit to the Dremel, or to the pin. Turn it on and kind of get it situated. Just getting in there. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. You watched me struggle, and I am no machinist by any means. I'm a knife maker, so I'm sure there's plenty of things that everyone's going to tell me that I could have done differently. Please do drop them in the comments below and let me know how I did. Give me some tips and tricks for the next one. So stay tuned for a 2, 3, and 4. They're coming soon.